Thanks so much, Paul. And if you haven't read Paul's book, Get Off the Tools, it's a great read, and you don't have to be a tradie to do that. Now, our inspired mission is on this planet is to protect your wealth. Now, there is a why behind that, and we probably don't have much time to go through that right now, but it's on page 6 of my little book. And so for the members in the room, you'd have a copy of this. Maybe some of the newbies we haven't caught up, you haven't. But how about Mel and Sue, we get a soft copy out to all the visitors in the room. That'd be fantastic. Just a little bit about us. We've built our 5 core values around the acronym of our name. And, you know, core values are like the signposts along your journey. And if you want to know what the logo actually is, it's actually a martial art black belt, because in martial arts, black represents the universe that's limitless and forever expanding. And we want to be like that too, right? We want to be getting better and doing things and getting better at what we do and continually improving. And it's a journey, right? It's never in a straight line. It's like that. And Simon Sinek says it's the infinite game, right? It's all about just abundance. Now, our team, some of you have met our team, but actually we're in the market for a new recruit, an intern that Nicole Swain from Explore Potential is helping us with at the moment. So we'd like to get an advisor on board through an intern program. Now, just before we go to our case study, I just wanted to quickly share, we also mentioned peace of mind, you know, give you peace of mind. And you probably hear that bandied around a little bit, but it's probably important for you to understand why that is. Now, this picture is back from the 1930s, and God bless him, Bob Proctor, who recently passed away, developed this some more. And what it is actually a picture of the mind subdividing the conscious mind to the subconscious mind. So what happens is we have like 60,000 thoughts come through our 5 senses into our conscious mind. Those thoughts build ideas. This is an area that we can control what comes in. But then those ideas stir emotions in our subconscious mind, and which is an area that doesn't know real from unreal, great for goal setting. It creates our vibration. Another word for that is feelings. Now, what these vibrations do is they go out to the universe, they get matched up and orchestrated back to you. And so the point we're trying to make here is what we think about, we bring about. And the more we focus on stuff, the more things expand. So it's what we found with wealth protection, and probably a lot of other things, is if you're calm and thinking well about stuff and know that I've got all that wealth protection sorted, if something happens, I'm taken care of. Arthur's got my back. Other than that, if you're worrying about, and you're just bringing more of the same stuff that you're sending out. So just an important point on peace of mind. Now, a case study for today is Renee and Sophie from Company Cosmetics. Now, they were a fantastic team. Sophie was the skilled marketer, but Renee had expertise in manufacturing design, very much what we would call a key person skill. And key person cover we designed for protecting the revenue profits of a business. Now, this was a fantastic business because it started in a back shed, got to $5 million worth of revenue, and it culminated almost like when the ladies won a contract, a $2 million contract over 2 years, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, though, 3 weeks in, Renee was killed in a car accident. And this put Sophie in a very vulnerable situation because not only she was trying to grieve for her business partner, but what happened is she needed to go to market quickly and find a replacement because there was a $500,000 penalty if the project wasn't done on time. So now, having some key person cover would have been fantastic, because what we would have done is for Renee worked out based on her salary, net revenue, multiplied that over a couple of years, because it takes a couple of years for things to settle down, as we found out with COVID. Added some cost and replacement recruitment costs, and we would have come up with a figure of something like $635,000. Now, this might have been just enough to get Sophie out of the trouble for the time being, and got a mercenary in to get the job done so there wasn't no penalty. Look, it might be the next business partner, we don't know, but she may have to kiss a few frogs to get the right one, but it got her out of a bind that could get her out of a bind that otherwise the business might have been really vulnerable. Now, key person forms one of our four business pillars of protection. The other three are business succession, or we call it buy-sell cover, for protecting the ownership for equity partners in the business. Business overheads for the self-employed person that has leases and lots of running costs that are ongoing. And investment assets where you have investment property or commercial property that carries debt. We can protect those against death, disability, accident, illness. Now, as well as that, we've got the busy professional or tradie. We can offer obviously also life cover, disability, critical illness and income protection, because for a busy professional and a tradie, their income generation capacity could be millions of dollars over a lifetime. How do we do that? We follow our 4-step SOAR process: strategise, organise, advise and review. Now in Sophie Renee's case, we would have had to use a product to make that happen. Our deal referrals today our deal referrals are business owners protecting the ownership, revenue and profits, asset protection where they're carrying debt for commercial investment properties, tradies, small biz and busy professionals protecting that income, and we're really just protecting them against death, disability, accident, illness. Now on a final note, Mrs. P and I have been working on a project that we recently finished. We've written another book. So I just want to say thank you to Anya with her publishing and editing team that have sort of given the book a once over properly, make sure it actually looks like it works okay, and it's currently with Wayne doing the design and stuff. So thank you so much for your time today, and look out for a new book soon.